All right, what's going on, chat? Today we're gonna react to episode 13 of Hunter x Hunter. Now, in the last episode, I believe they got through the second phase of the exam and just barely made it. So let's see what happens in this episode. I'm ready to find out. I'm surprised we're still seeing his aunt, or is that his mom? I forgot what it was, dude. It's either his aunt or his mom, but I'm surprised we see her again. I genuinely didn't think we were gonna see her ever. Oh, is this gonna be like a recap episode? Oh. Also, apparently they passed the third phase, not the second phase. I messed that up. And that is his aunt. Okay. That's super disappointing that we get like basically a filler episode, a bunch of like recap stuff. That's so annoying. Okay. So that's gonna do it for episode 13. I'm not gonna lie. That was a very disappointing episode. It was literally a recap of everything we just watched in the last 12 episodes, which is I don't understand why they put like a whole filler episode when we've only seen 12 episodes worth of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was such a waste. I don't know why they did this. If somebody can explain why they put like a filler episode, or like it wasn't even like a filler. I mean, it was technically filler, but it was also like a recap episode. Because if it was just a filler, I mean, I'd sit here and enjoy it, whatever. But it was just a recap. Why? like maybe if you were like 50 episodes deep, maybe I would need like a recap of like some of the things that happened beforehand. But we're only 13 episodes deep. Why is there a recap? That was such a waste, and there wasn't really much for me to like talk about. So what I'm going to end up doing is that I'm going to combine the reactions for episode 13 and 14 into one video, because otherwise like 13 would just literally, there was two things that I had to like comment on, and the rest of it was just scenes I've already seen and things I've already said, so I didn't say much. So I'm going to put the episode reaction of 14 alongside this. So 13, 14 coming out in the same video. Let's just go on to 14. Hopefully that's not a recap episode. Hopefully we actually get to go on to the next part. All right, guys, episode 14. Here we go. Like I said, at 13 was such a disappointment. It was just recap. So we're going to include 14 alongside with it. Here we go. Episode 14. Let's get started. Oh, the old man made it. Thank God, dude. It's like, imagine being like that old and taking it that many times. The fact that he made it, I hope he makes it all the way to the end, man. That dude is so freaky looking, dude. I like how his like head shakes. I really want to see more of him. Why haven't we seen him? These three guys with like the marks on their eyes look very, very suspicious. Leorio's probably gonna have to fight one of them. I see. So you don't necessarily have to hunt the one you're assigned to. You can hunt anybody as long as it equals 6. And even if you lose your own thing, that's still fine as long as you get 6. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. I mean, Kurapika could be lying. I don't think Kurapika would lie, but this little Leorio got scared, man. I wonder who 44 is. I didn't pay attention to the numbers they had beforehand, so I don't know who 44 is. And it's also interesting that Gon and Killua are keeping their tags on. If you don't know who your opponent is, then how are you supposed to steal their badge? I guess like you're just gonna have to guess and keep attacking anybody until you find the guy that has your badge. But by then, you'll probably already have 3 other badges anyway, so you might as well complete it like that. Also, somebody said that apparently I say Hisoka's name wrong. I say Hisoka, and I apologize for that, but like that's just how I don't know. That's how I internalize his name, and I don't know. I like saying Hisoka instead of Hisoka. Ooh. Bro, that dude barely dodged it. Holy. He's dead. Oh, that's like a poison arrow or something, right? That's it, man. That's it. Oh, it wasn't poison. It was tranquilizer. Whatever. Same thing. Wait, is he practicing? Like, isn't this kind of like reckless? Like, what if somebody sees him practicing and just decides to attack him? I mean, somebody's already watching him. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, him practicing out here, making mad noise for no reason, is getting him like exposed. Like whoever is watching him is just gonna come in, wait for the right opportunity, and attack him. So, oh, poor bird, dude. Poor bird. How are you gonna? How is it gonna apply to like Hisoka though? Oh, it's this guy that's watching him. Why is he watching him? He just walked away? What the hell? Alright then, I mean... But was it by him or is it somebody else? Like, that's what I want to know. Who's hunting him? Alright, that's going to do it for episode 14. Way better. Way better, way better. We're finally... Like I said, I thought this is what we're going to do in episode 13. But 13 was just a recap for no reason. But at least we had 14. Kind of sweetened the deal a little bit. We got to know exactly what they're going to do in this fourth phase of the exam. I wonder if it's actually that guy that we saw at the end that's going to be hunting Gon, or is it going to be somebody else? I don't know. We'll see. It's looking pretty interesting. I can't wait to see who Leorio is going up against. I can't wait to see who Killua is going up against. And I definitely want to learn more about these other like side characters, like the dude with the needles in his head that walks really weirdly. That black dude at the end, he was interesting. You know what I'm saying? Who Hanzo? Was it Hanzo, the bald dude? I want to know more about him. Maybe we'll get to see it here, hopefully. But anyways, that's going to do it for this reaction. If you enjoyed this, definitely leave a like and go subscribe if you want to stay updated on when I post the next episode. Episode 15, as long as it's not a recap episode, will just be on its own like all the other episodes have been. This was just a special case because 13 was just a recap, so don't expect double episodes every single time. But yeah, 15 is going to come out tomorrow, and we should be on a good schedule after this. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Make sure to go follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Sony if you want to see Persona 5 Royal or any other game that I'm streaming. But yeah, make sure you come back for tomorrow's episode, and I will see you guys there.